Tom. Chapter 22, Memories. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. In the last chapter, Anthony betrayed us. Feels like this forest just goes on forever. Just how big is it, I wonder?
No need to worry.
Don't worry your junk. Though it is long, we are on the right path.
Oh.
You've been here before then?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I have very faint memories of this place. Some things feel familiar. I was young, holding my mother's hand.
Welcome.
Welcome, all of you. Have you been enjoying your visit to Valla?
Huh?
Mother? This can't be. You're...
Me.
I am Areti, faithful servant of the great ruler of this land, the mighty King Anankos.
Unbelievable.
No, a servant.
Yes.
Of course. Everyone who lives in Valla is King Anankos' servant, knowingly or not. And while I was unsuccessful the last time we met, I will redeem myself today.
Mother.
Mother. You were the mage we fought when we first came here then.
How could...
What vile magic is this? I know you said that Anankos could turn the dead to his will, but this... Unbelievable. We have to fight Azura's mother in order to proceed?
Azura.
Azura, I can't imagine how this feels. Are you alright? I'm okay. I know that this thing isn't my mother. Without any memories of being my mother, you're nothing more than a puppet. You know that, don't you?
Mother.
Mother. What nonsense. The only thing I know, the only thing I need to know is this. You all must die. King Anankos has declared it so, and I will fulfill his wishes.
Here we go.
Get ready, your junk. Everyone else too. Ready your weapons. We're doomed if we can't get past her. Alrighty, we got some thick foliage here. But it's something we've seen before where we could use dragon veins to, well, seen before in a sense where we've seen it in whatcha jigger. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, brain, please. We've seen it before in Paralogs, various other Paralogs. So what kind of units are we facing here? Onmyojis, Falcon Knights, Faceless, Snipers. Lot of... I think these are, for the most part... No, entirely made up of Hoshidan units. Interesting. With Areti as a strategist, all the way at the end, he's like a rabbit spirit. It has a couple of... has a Great Festal. Ooh, what's a Great Festal do? A rank. Heals 7 HP to all allies in range. Wow. That is rough. We also got some chests around here, so I'm gonna need somebody with lock touch. And I think people drop stuff, but I don't think they drop enough chest keys to actually open all these chests. Alright, so... we got everything out of the way here. I'm gonna go organize the troops! Alright, let's begin! Our victory conditions are to seize, defeat Areti, take back the throne, and what have you. So I'm gonna start off by bringing Percy over here, who is going to... I could spear them, but... Oh no, the spear does do more damage. But the dual club makes it less likely for me to get hit. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I want to try and weaken this guy as much as... Oh my god. Well, I got Soul. He didn't get a crit, though. Unfortunately, his attacks will get weakened after doing that. None of them have any ranged weapons either, so that works out in my favor. These are spear wielders. Spear wielders. So I could do a variety of things. None of them good. Yeah, Valoria. Actually, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Valoria can come up here and be all like, hey, you die now. Ooh. Oh, he not dead. Harry. Harry, please. Do summit.
That was too easy.
Too easy. Piece of cake. I can approach these guys. How about them? Actually, yeah, let's start off with him. This is working out surprisingly well. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to try to hit him again, so I might as well use the Barb Shuriken and try to get a one-hit KO on one of these guys. Preferably the guy with the silver katana. Woo-hoo! Yes! Weak. I mean, with their speed, there's no way we're getting a second hit on them. Silver katana. Who's got more resistance? Oh, they're about the same. Okay. Hey, two heads are better than one, right?
Fate, I guess.
Let's see. Somebody crit!
Breathe your last.
Thank you, Saizo. Picking up the slack.
Patient, aren't you?
Alright, we got North team set up. Got a team set up. Well, we have one guy set up in there. She can avoid pretty much anything. Their accuracy isn't that good, so let's do this. Oh no, wait, better yet. Nah, they could use the experience more than I could. Woo! How far could she go? She can actually get in there. But, oh no, she can do a decent amount of damage. My problem, oh, actually, oh, this does not bode well. Her defense is all right, but in the event that she gets attacked, oh, her speed is really good though. Hinoka can use it more though. But she cannot kill him in one hit, so. Calamity Gate it is, I guess. Frickin', she really needs more skill, that Rajat. I didn't actually mean to kill that guy. I meant to merely weaken him so Hinoka could finish him off. How boring. Well, I guess I should try to find somebody defensive to take these hits here. Come to think of it, I've got people who are defensive right off the wazoo. She'd be better suited for that. Well, one is oh wait, I've got my own dealies here. Beast Killer, Steel Naginata. Alright. Leave Selkie. There's a variety of ways I can cut through the middle here. So I guess I'll make 3 teams. One north, one south, one north, one south, one cutting through the middle. One north, one south, one cutting through the middle. Do I have any healers up here? Yeah, I got a Zama. You're junk while a very novice healer is there, and I've got... I guess I got more healers than that, so I guess, let's see, what's gonna be giving me the most trouble here? Cutting through the middle probably has the most enemies. So let's go ahead and bring... Spear Guy's gonna be quite a trek. Might as well team these two up together. Let's have you with Hinoka's spear. Selkie can come down this way, because let's be honest, nothing is going to hit her. Ooh, I forgot about... Oh, that's... Oh, he's gonna Wayne Festal as well. Well, go ahead and rally there, just to be on the safe side. So those 4 there. I guess I already have 2 healers going that way, so I guess these 2 will come down here and support these guys. Should've rallied. Didn't rally, should've rallied! I can rally now. There we go. Yeah, oh, going for the heals! No damage. And he's getting mullered. This, on the other hand, quite a bit of damage. Wait, what? Oh, right, I'm using a spear, doy!
Hey, hey.
A little bit better than yesterday.
A little bit better than yesterday.
Yeah, and they switched weapons on me, so I could. Oh my god! Ooh, Rashad's B rank now, and we got a chest key. I might as well hold on to that. Let's get rid of the Sun Festival for the chest key. Oh no! Oh boy! He's taking a beating. I can. What are they using right now? They're using Naginata. Well, one thing is certain. I need to get rid of this guy. Who wants experience points? I know a Valoria probably do. Do a Diddy, probably want, probably do. Let me just make sure nothing is going to come out of the woodwork and kill me. Boom! In the event I get hit, Azama's right there. Hey! What did she say? Like, fine. It sounded like she was, like, exasperated by it. Like, oh, fine. I'll do the dirty work. Probably isn't good. Ooh, actually. Either way, that works out phenomenally. I would, however, like some form of goodness here. I could, but I can dodge, so. You can dodge if you want to. You can dodge your friends behind, because your friends don't dodge, and if they don't dodge, well, they should probably dodge.
Okay.
We can dodge where we want to, and Hinoka leveled up. She's level 9 and getting real fine, and she'll train even more next time. I didn't even mean for that to rhyme. We can dance. I don't know why they keep sticking me with... It's a mystery. We snaw. Hey, a beast rune. I finally have 2 of those. Shut. Just so I could heal her. Well, he might not be fine. Because they got one of every weapon here, and, well, that ain't going to do me good. Ah, ooh. If I crit, then they'll never make fun of me again. Yeah, no. Yes! And he's fully healed. Huzzah! Oh man, your jeans definitely helped you out there. Very nice, by the way. You're wearing some very nice jeans. It was a bad joke. Cut that out.
Please remain calm.
Spearmaster! Why do they look like the Pope? Probably for some Japanese thing that I don't know about. Why do they look like the Pope? Why do they look like the Pope? Herm. Oh, why don't I just do this? Cause this gets me more accurate. They're all the same anyway. Might as well go with Fimblevetter. Please hit! If she missed there, I would have been so mad. But she did! She leveled up! Yay! Hit me happy, hey! The stars must be in my favor. Psst! Psst! Hey! 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 You're gonna die! Ooh! Woo. There's that crit!
I'll try harder next time.
My teeth do not look good, because I've been scarfing my face with candy. Gonna go over here, and then staff, and I only have the Bruce Wayne Festal, but I might as well use it. And give her some form of experience here. Maybe I'll make her into a maid so she can get S rank with, oh, but then it'd be a waste of her bows. Plus, she has a shining bow.
Really good.
They can come over there. Beyond the shore, just around the river bend. Hey, that actually works out! Beast Killer! Alright, what next? We got a faceless. We gotta face this faceless. Let's give her the killing edge, cause she enjoys killing way too much. Let's go over here with the killer lance and rally. And rally. Go over here and wait. Whoa, here they come. Watch out, boy, she just killed you! Oh, I appear to have been frozen in one spot. Interesting. Man Gobbler! What's in this chest? A silver dagger. Nobody in the party there could use it. So... that burns up quite a big chunk of the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A chunk that a lot of these guys could take advantage of. Alright. I mean, I might as well go and go ahead and Vane! Oh, what? Oh, that counts as woods! Oh, way. Alright, Hinoka. Wouldst thou mind stabbing thine falcon knight? Look at that droopy-headed horse. That horse has seen better days. Better days like Saturdays. Saturday. That guy and that guy. I will follow up with my steel bow. I also need an axe. Hand axe +2, it does a lot of damage, but I think I'll keep Arthur's axe out. For the glory of the time being. Kirigi can move down to here. Who's left? Well, these folks. She can't move because of... do all these faceless have that ability? Immobilize, I'm guessing they do. I'm gonna take that as a solid yes. Alright, Vallite Spearmaster, eh? Who do we know that uses axes? Nobody in this group! That's unfortunate. Pair up, pair up. Pair up for your life. I'd rather her the Beast Rune, because if I'm being attacked, then I'd rather have the knowledge that I am protected. Azama can actually go here, just to be on the safe side. With his Killer Lance. I probably should have rallied, but I didn't. She's good there. Is that all that's left? Yup. Go! Yeah. Yeah. Ooh! He diddled. He diddled a lot. I will use this power to protect others. Also, I can't move. Ha! And Azama levels up.
Oh?
Oh, how lovely. Praise Hotoke. What was your strategy there? Wham! Biff! Pow! And he's level B in axes. Great! Just what he needed. She be level 9, she be level 9 as well. Got some bad stuff here, so these guys stay away. How far can these guys move? They can't move very far now. Mayhaps I switch over here and be impossible to hit. You can't touch me. I'm a fox. You can't touch me. Ha 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 ha.
Yay!
Oh yay, yay. Items. Oh, she didn't take any damage, right. Well, might as well rally. Because magic. It must defeat magic. I'm gonna go over here now. Because those guys have bows. And I don't want no bows. Unless it's... Nah. That's shameless promoting and or whoring. I would rather not. It started off as a joke, but then it really just turned into an advertisement, what I was about to say. For quality carpets! What do we got here? The Pegasin. Wielding them Naginatas. Who could use it the most? And who would probably not die from it? She would probably will die from it. She would most likely die from it. Use the Silver Lance. Sure, it weakens you, but whatever. Go up here just to be on the safe side. Dumpling! Gets her up to full, but you know what? Enjoy a tasty dumpling. I'm gonna go over here. Equip the bow, wait, have her come up. Actually, here. Because in the event they do attack her, you know, why not? I just gotta have this guy off doing his own thing. I don't want him down there because he would be very vulnerable to that. Let's just have these two over here. There we go. Hi. You missed. Oh, good. I thought they were gonna deal a lot more damage than that. Whoa, here they come. Man Gobbler! Did everybody miss? Everybody missed except Azama, who killed.
Let's see what let's see what color bad guy blood is.
This chapter is going oddly fast. Probably because I have a Wyvern Lord who has Lock Touch. That's what you get for having a ninja for a mom. Ninja mom, ninja mom. Ooh, 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 ninja mom, ninja mom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They both have bows, though. Wait! Ah, the path can be blocked. By enlightenment. Or by my body. What's he using? What's he packing? I got a Dragonstone. Actually... Well, I don't believe that'll make a difference, but hopefully... Oh, you know what? No. I should probably keep... Why don't I just have him out front? I feel like they're both gonna go for her, but I don't think I can deal that much damage. And then she can take care of this guy using her Calamity Gate. Oh no, wait, I was like, how is she faster than a Mechanist? And I was like, oh wait, it's a Mechanist, not a ninja. Ugh. Alright, we got a mage. Who's gonna resist this? Alright, Orochi, you're up. Drop a freight train on him. Mage? Which means we need steel. Steely Phil. What might be good is if I just came over here and was like, hey! But nothing I could do could deal that much damage, so never mind. Do we have a member of the royal family over here? Nope. I wouldn't mind going in there and being able to get that, but this looks like a job for Percy. Here, have some defense. Oh, I should have given that. Oh, that would have been good down here. I'm stoop. La 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 damba. La 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 damba. I guess I'll use a spear here. Rally speed! I guess these guys are gonna make their push up this way. The problem is, she's got a very far reach with that silent staff. Actually, well, what am I saying? As long as I don't use anybody who can be silenced, it'll be fine. Let's go ahead with the Barbara Shuriken. I'm positive he won't get killed by that. Okay, yeah, we're good. The Barbs. The Valoria. The Parry. And the Azama. And here come the... Oh, I've been silenced. Yeah, I figured they were going for it. Both of them. Here come the Mage. Here come the Swordman. Oh, it's so good.
No other way.
I must do better. No other way, no other options.
Percy has kind of just been a delivery boy at this point. Excalibur! Good for, but also weak to follow-ups. Interesting. And it's effective against flying units. Interesting. So it's basically a magic bow. I was hoping that was a sword. Well, I need them to get around there somehow. I am the Alpha and the Omega. No.
I make my own face.
I willn't. Also, why have you fins?
Count on you.
You are Fox, why have you fins? Wait. Okay. Can I not kill them in one go? Close, but no cigar. I'm certain she can. She's got 33 magic. I believe in her. Because I believe in a thing called love. Just let it rhythm in my heart. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Oh, this is fine. I believe in a thing called love.
I'm here to help. We're not done yet.
Hooray!
I had it under control.
The power of love made it work exactly. Despite how surly she is, I know she loves me. Touching you.
Please remain.
Dragon spirit, huh? Well, now you're dead. And I could breathe a sigh of relief. Dragon spirit, let's see what you do. A, skill and defense +1, effective against dragons. Used in combat, halves magic until wielder attacks again. Nice. We're pretty much done here, actually. All right, who needs experience? And everybody's crowded around like, oh, I do, I want experience. Hey! And Percy's got merely one job left here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Valoria needs to move up. In fact, these guys don't even have to do anything for the rest of this, for God's sake. Enemies, enemies. Ah! I've been silenced. Ah! Take me to the chest. I got a recover staff. B, range. That's such an apt description. B staff, range 1. Recovers a huge amount of HP to an adjacent ally. Who's got defense? Who's got resist? Who's got resist? Hinika's got resist. She got resist. Could Valoria just be like, oh, Valoria could just be like, hey. Oh, I'm totes doing that then. Nobody else really needs to move, so. You just keep silencing away. Baby doll ready? All right already. Huh? Did you notice? Did you see what I did? Did you happen to catch my, did you wonder if I did? Did you see? Did you notice? Stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. I forgot he was, oh yeah, he's a, really? Like, I started thinking that like, okay, 30% isn't really safe, so I should be careful around that. Now I'm starting to think that 20% isn't safe, especially with that guy in range. Oh boy. Gonna have to do for now. Gonna have to do for now. Oh great, now who's next in line to inherit the throne? Her magic is off the charts. Plus, she has a lot of skill. Something that my other Onmyoji could learn from. It doesn't matter who I put out there. They're just gonna go for him anyway. Probably stand right, either no, wait. Gonna stand right here to do it. Right there. But I can trick them. At least I think I can trick them. If not, oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh, I was range 1, that's why I was like, why didn't I actually end up using that bow before? And the answer was so clear and obvious. All right, everyone's in position. Yep, silence me again. Oh, wait. Oh! Well, you're not going anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, you're not going anywhere. My killer lance will see that you are dead. That was pretty awesome, actually. Azama. He's the best. He's the best. Beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular. Doesn't kill, so be a good chance to gain experience. He does, though. He does, though. Kill this guy. He's going to kill this guy. Never mind, I was wrong. He did not kill that guy. Actually, the fact that I'm singing a farm song and Moses is about to kill that guy makes for a lot more sense, especially with that neat little flippy trick she did. That, you know, merchants shouldn't really know. Stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Although, why would they want to? That beast is such a beauty. Okay, all right, we're good. I was like, wait a minute, did I screw up? Yeah, I might have screwed up. Oh wait, I didn't screw up. And they jumped. Oh my God! The soul! Huzzah. All right. Valoria. Using her B-stone. She will get hit a lot. But, whoops.
Everything that I do in the name of the great Anankos.
That birch. Why must you be manipulated, death? Die!
You seem stronger than before. I should have accounted for that.
Bra-da-la-dum!
Oh,
I grew a little.
No enemies left. Take it! We won! You're Junk and Selkie, we're the heroes. Also, having seen the timer for the how long this took, oh man, the support conversation is gonna take so long. Oh god, no!
You fought well. I must retreat, but you haven't seen the last of me.
Mother.
Mother.
Already gave no indication that she would spare us had she won the battle. It's sad, but that was definitely not your mother.
I know. I just never thought I'd see her again, much less like this. It's not easy.
Ryoma's right, that wasn't your mother. At least not the woman you remember her as.
My mother taught me the songs I know, but that's not all. As her life was fading away, she taught me all she could of the history of Valla. My mother was special to me. She was the one who showed me how to live. It is entirely thanks to her that we are here, fighting against Anankos. She's gone. My mother died. Even if she looks the same, without her soul in her body, that isn't her.
Will you be able to fight her, if we should run into her again?
I think so.
No need to worry.
Yes, I can defeat her. I know that's what she would have wanted me to do.
Aww. Cherished memories. From here on out to the end. What?
Sorry to intrude, Lord Your Junk. It has been a while, hasn't it? I haven't been able to get you and your struggle out of my mind. I've wondered how you were doing it and how much longer the war would be. And I realized I had to do my part. If you'll have me, I'd like to fight with you.
Hey, Flora! I never actually used her in my other playthroughs, so I guess she'll be the butler slash maid of this particular thing. I actually kind of want to see her stats real quick before we go on. Oh no. She has some pretty good abilities, so I might try to use her. Okay. At this point, I'm almost regretting not making support conversations their own video. So, we got a lot to do here. So let's dive right into it. Tsubaki and your junk. Greetings, Tsubaki. What is it, Lord Your Junk? I figured that you might still be thinking of ways to avoid getting hungry. Yes, I am. The problem is I'm having a difficult time thinking of another solution. I still think you should relax. You don't need to be upset about your tummy making noises. No one cares. I appreciate your opinion, but I simply cannot allow that to happen again. Excuse me, got a little bit of the hiccups there. Fine. Then at least let me help you figure out a new strategy. Huh? What do you mean? If you can't stop worrying about this, I'd love to help you discover a solution. There's no reason to torture yourself by overthinking it. I couldn't possibly ask that of you. I was with you when this all started. I should help you see this problem through to the end. Lord Your Junk. Fine, but only because you're so insistent. I've never had someone behave like that toward me before. What do you mean? You may not know this about me, but I can't stand to fail in front of people. My goal in life is to achieve perfection in every possible way. Though it's wildly painful to admit, even I sometimes make a mistake. But I never know what to do when that occurs. Really? Yes, but like I said, this very, very rarely happens to me. I know that it's hard to be vulnerable around other people, but I promise I'm not going to make fun of you. I just want to assist you. I'm no good at getting help when I need it. That's the problem with seeking perfection. I've always felt you always feel like you have to do everything alone. I have to admit, it feels good to get all this off my chest. Huh. So that's what this has been all about. You just needed a counselor. Maybe so, Lord Your Junk. Now that you understand me so well, I'm going to count on you for advice. That's fine, Tsubaki. Great, let's start brainstorming. I must figure out a way to how to beat my appetite. My newest idea was to eat food that makes you really, really full. I brought a bag of snacks, actually. Let me go get them. Wait, Tsubaki! Well, at least he's not so depressed now. Oh, that was nice. Tsubaki and Hinata. Ah, there you are, Hinata. Tsubaki, I can't stand to talk about my appearance anymore. I had a feeling you might say that. I guess you just don't have the willpower.
You're right, I really don't.
Well, I hope you're looking forward to a lifetime of people talking down to you. Here comes that old stink bomb Hinata. Jeez, has he ever even heard of soap?
Stop with your imitations, I hate your mini plays.
Listen, it's only a matter of time before people start talking to you that way. Don't give up so easily. Let's try to cover some more of the basic grooming techniques.
Basic stuff, huh?
Let's take this one step at a time. I understand that this seems overwhelming. All you have to do is change things slowly. That way it won't feel as daunting while you get used to the new routine.
Is that really true?
Of course it is. For example, you can start flattening your clothing every few days. That way you'll have plenty of outfits ready and won't have to do it every morning. Or you could try to bathe every other day. Once you get used to these small changes, it won't bother you at all.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Thanks for trying to help me, Tsubaki.
It was my pleasure. Helping you isn't a total waste of my time.
You really have the worst personality.
I cover that with my perfectly charming exterior.
I feel like I finally understand you.
Hinata, that was meant to be a joke. Never mind, let's head into town.
Town? But why?
We need to pick up some essential items to help maintain your looks. A mirror, camellia oil, a comb. I wrote a whole list. It's fairly extensive.
I changed my mind. This is going to be way too much work.
Well, look forward to being teased all the time then. There he is, that old bedhead. He always looks like he just crawled out of a trash heap.
All right, fine, shut up. Can we just go get all this stuff on your list? But only so I can make myself look amazing one day to show you up.
That'll be the day. And now they can be best friends, which, yeah, I'll give it to him. There's no support for it, and I think it really only provides the in-battle support bonuses for being best friends. Tsubaki and Hinoka. Greetings, Lady Hinoka.
Tsubaki, how are you today?
I'm doing perfectly well, as always.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been quite some time since we last spoke. We used to talk regularly back when I was in training as a Pegasus Knight.
Of course, I remember.
I suppose it would be more accurate to say that you were mostly just teaching me.
Oh, I didn't teach you that much. I simply showed you the simplest way to bond with the Pegasus.
Back then, I had a well-hate for every aspect of Nor. I believe that Pegasi could feel that anger burning within me. But you showed me how to let go, to calm my burned spirit.
Is that right? I feel like you may be giving me more credit than I deserve.
No, it's true. You told me that it wasn't about trying to control the Pegasus, it was about bonding with the creature. That totally altered my perspective. You also helped open my eyes to the intricate beauty of nature. The rustle of leaves and the sound of chirping birds makes me think of you, even still.
Is that right? Gods, it seems so long ago now.
I recall those days fondly.
As do I, Lady Hinoka. Ignatius and Aboro, Benny, and Selkie. Hello, Mother. I was wondering if you could help me with something.
Oh, hi, Ignatius. Sure, what do you need?
You know, now that I'm here, it seems a little silly. Forget about it, I can take care of it.
Having bug problems again? What is it this time? Wait, no, let me guess. A spider on the ceiling or a worm under your bedroll?
It's a spider riding a worm. If it had just been a spider or a worm, I could have handled it, I swear.
Well, spider, worm, whatever's bugging you, I'll squish it whenever you need me to.
Oh, gods, please don't squish them. Just take them far, far away. This will be the last time, I promise.
You don't have to put on a brave face for me, you know. I'm your mother. No one knows better than me what you can handle and what freaks you out. If you ever need help, ask, okay?
I know. I really am working up the courage to handle my own bugs, you know?
Keep telling yourself that. And excuse me while I go swat some bugs.
No, I said don't squish them. I don't want bug guts on my things. What a wimp. Benny and Ignatius.
Hi.
Hi.
So? I mean...
Yeah?
How are things?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Nothing bothering you?
Well...
Yeah?
If I had to pick something, it'd be that I never know what to say when it's just us two.
Oh, right. Same.
Yeah.
So, everything's okay?
It's fine. I'm fine. That's probably almost on level with the Baruka Saizo one. And Ignatius and Selkie.
Whee!
What foolishness is this?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm just helping her out, obviously.
Dare I ask why?
Because it's super fun. You should try it. Like this. Watch.
Boing, boing, boing.
Whee!
Really? Well, I am bored. I suppose it couldn't hurt to try.
See? Wasn't that great?
Great isn't the word I'd use to describe it.
What's wrong with you? How can you not enjoy hopping?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm in top shape.
You don't see the fun in hopping? Are you sure you're doing it right? Try again.
Very well, I'll humor you.
Well, am I right? Oh, Ignatius, this is bad. There must be something seriously wrong with you.
Well, I'll get to the healer.
Do it. I hope you get better soon, Ignatius.
Yeah, thanks. Hop. Azura and Jacob, A rank. Yet waters ever change. I doubt I could ever tire of hearing you sing, milady.
Jacob, you're the person I wanted to see. I still feel terrible about the other day. I should have known better than to pry into someone's past.
There's no need to apologize. I can assure you, I wasn't bothered in the slightest. In fact, I should be thanking you. You made me realize how grateful I am to my parents.
Grateful?
Just imagine, if I had not been abandoned, I would not be serving Lord Your Junk.
I suppose that's a good point.
When I first arrived at the castle, I was a terrible servant. The others hated me for it. My noble upbringing had not prepared me for a life of chores and errands. I was unable to complete a single task to their standards. I only got in the way.
Really? That's hard to believe. No one is more competent than you now.
That was not always so. Things got bad. They were, finally going to dismiss me. Just as I was about to be turned into the streets, someone called for me.
Let me guess.
Yes, it was Lord Your Junk. He was looking for someone to chat with. I desperately wanted to stay and earn my place by his side. So I studied night and day to become a proper butler, and here we are.
I was impressed with you before, but now, before I ever heard your story, but now I'm impressed. Your Junk is so lucky. I can't think of anyone more loyal than you.
I am loyal to you as well, milady.
Thank you, that means a lot.
Aw, the blushing. Hinoka and Xander.
Hey there, Prince Xander.
Ah, hello, Princess Hinoka. You look to be in very good spirits today.
Of course I am. After such a wonderful dinner party, how could I not be?
I'm glad. You see now that there's no reason for you to worry.
Yes, you're right. I appreciate your help. There are a few things I still don't understand, though. Like, what was the dinner party actually celebrating? I can't think of any anniversaries. It wasn't my birthday. If it was a Hoshidan celebration, why were you there, Prince Xander?
Well...
Hang on. Could it be that that you planned the whole event yourself? Maybe I really did miss your Ryoma and there was no party being planned originally. But you felt bad when you saw how excited I became, so you planned one yourself.
Who knows? I suspect that it will forever remain a mystery. The food was good though, that much we know.
You know, Prince Xander, you act like you are unemotional, but you're actually pretty sensitive and considerate to others.
Well, you're welcome to interpret the party however you like. You may be giving far too much credit.
Just the same, thank you, Prince Xander. As a sign of gratitude, would you like to take a ride on my Pegasus? I know of an amazing place that can only be reached from the air.
That sounds wonderful. I look forward to it. Good lord. I look forward to it. Here again, Valuria.
Phew, that was a heck of a trek. It feels great to be back home. Just too bad there's nobody here to welcome me back. Welcome back, Kirigi. Whoa, Valuria, where did you come from? I've been here the whole time. Apparently you didn't notice me. Oh, really? Sorry about that. I just got back from a trip to the mountain. Guess I was too tired to notice, huh? Do not trouble yourself over it. Now, did you bring back anything special? Sure did. Got it all right here in this bag. Thought I'd try my hand at mining today. Check out this little beauty. The cave was pretty dark, but that didn't stop it from sparkling. Look at this shine. Have you ever seen a rock so green? Girls like this kind of stuff, right? I'm sure some do. I do not. Do you mind if I keep what's at the bottom of the bag? Huh? You mean the sand and pebbles? Yes. So you don't want any of the minerals I found? None at all? Okay, suit yourself. You can have the bag too if you want. Thank you very much. This one's a little nubbin on it. How adorable. And the sand is surprisingly fine. A very good find. Well, it was well worth the wait. Wait, were you Were you waiting here for me to get back? I would not put it like that, no. Well, instead of waiting, how about you just come with me next time? Pardon? Well, I don't really have an eye for the sort of thing like, the sort of things you like. So if you're there with me, you'll probably find way more treasures, right? This is true. I shall consider your proposal. And she's gone. Well, I think it'd be fun to explore the mountains with Valoria. Maybe I'll ask her again tomorrow.
I love Kirigi's optimism. Selkie and Cotton and Charlotte.
Daddy, I got a question. What's up, Selkie? If your question is how to give your fur a lustrous glow, you're in the right place. Nah, what I want to know is what's the Kitsune hamlet like? Oh, that's right. You've never been to the mountains where we come from, huh? Nope. There's a bunch of Kitsune like us there, right? I've never seen one before except me.
And me, right?
Oh yeah, you too. I can't wait to meet the rest. They're a bunch of jokers, those guys. We used to run up and down the hills as foxes all day long, eating and carrying on. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun! It sure was. Lots of good times there. It was a nice laid-back place. I was almost tempted to stay on there as their leader. What? You were gonna be the grand high boss of all the Kitsune? Oh, did I forget to tell you that? It's true, I was. Wow, Daddy, that's a big deal. Totally is, yeah. Man, thinking about it again makes me want to go back and visit the place. I want to go with you. Please, Daddy, will you bring me along? Sure, it's time I introduce you to the others anyway. But it's a long way from where we are now. But I'll take you someday. Yippee! I'm gonna race him every single Kitsune in the hamlet. You'd win too, I bet. I'd bet on it. Really? Ooh, this is so exciting.
And Selkie and Charlotte.
Hey, Mom, what are you doing? Want to go outside and play? Oh, Selkie, you're disgusting. How did you manage to get that muddy? Oh, well, I was exploring in the forest and I think I fell off a cliff or two. You what? Don't move a muscle. I'll get a heal at once. Oh, I'm fine. I just scraped my knees a little bit. Everything still works the way it's supposed to, see? Fine, but cut it out with the handstands. All the blood will rush to your head. Selkie, you had me worried sick. Why don't you try having some indoor fun for a while? That's no fun. What am I supposed to do? I could always use someone to comb out my hair for me. 100 strokes per lock should keep you busy for a while. I don't know. Sounds boring. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's play dress up. We can put on makeup and everything. Makeup? That's the last thing I expect to hear out of your mouth. But it's a splendid idea. I'm a makeup connoisseur. I can teach you everything. Yay! Let's do it. Give me that lipstick. Selkie, proper cosmetic technique can't be rushed. Just wait as patiently as you're able. I'll call for you when everything is ready. All right, this is gonna be great.
She kind of had that look of like, oh, I'm doing this voice now as opposed to the weird New Yorker accent I gave her. Felicia and Kaze.
Now I just need to bring it to a simmer. Oh, but first a pinch of salt.
That is the sugar.
Kaze!
Good evening, Felicia. Always remember to double check your seasonings.
Yes, of course. But while you're here, I was hoping you could tell me something. The other day you were just about to tell me why you were helping me, but stopped. What were you going to say?
You'll remember that.
Of course I do. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. It's been causing me to mess up my chores even more than usual.
Even more? That is a problem. Very well. I want you to promise me something. You must never tell Lord Your Junk what I'm about to disclose.
Lord Your Junk? Okay, then I promise.
The truth is, Lord Your Junk asked me to look after you.
What? So then, he really doesn't trust me, does he?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. Lord Your Junk cherishes you. I think that's why he came to talk to me. He just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I guess you're right. It's just, I only wanted to be helpful, but it turns out I'm just a burden to the both of you.
No, you're a valuable part of the army, Felicia. You shouldn't feel like a burden. That's what friends are for, so please, don't beat yourself up over it too much.
Okay, thank you, Kaze. You always know just what to say.
It's no problem.
So does this mean we're friends? You're not just helping me because you have to?
Of course, I said so from the beginning. I enjoy helping you.
That's great. I'm so happy to have you as my friend.
And even more so if things go right. There's a lot of your junk ones, but I'm gonna save that one for just a touch later because I'm finally revealing who I'm gonna marry here. Arthur and Perse! Wait a minute, why didn't... Oh, Arthur, right. That scared me, I thought it was on Percy. Ha ha ha! And how is my boy doing today, Percy?
Hiya, Pop. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, you're too cute, kiddo. Come on over here.
That tickles.
Oops, sorry about that. Say, how are you getting along with that dragon I found for you?
Oh, you mean Ace, right? So great, we hang out all the time.
Outstanding! I'm glad to hear you two are getting along so famously.
Yep. Is something wrong, Pop? Why are you hunkered down there?
Please, don't watch my son. Seeing you caring for that dragon, it's made your old pop a little bit emotional. Just ignore me. I'm burning with joy.
Don't cry, Pop.
Hinata and... Wait, did I already make them best friends? Huh! That's interesting. The feeling isn't mutual. Huh! I mean, I guess I could, right? Yeah. That's weird. All right. Oh, You know, I'll save all the S rank ones for later, because I do plan on, yeah. I'm gonna save all the S rank ones for later. Hinata and Odin. Omen of the apocalypse, I summon thee! Send that sweet gift of the skies to bed! Odin Dark prepares his next spell, Lunar Inversion! Odin? What are you doing? You startled me! From what shadowy nook did you emerge? Huh? I could ask you the same thing, if I understood what word you just said. Why are you screaming your head off like a big old weirdo? Ha! Odin Dark is no common banshee! You witnessed the casting of a great spell! I have just unleashed magic too powerful and extreme for you to comprehend! That sounds ominous. What does it do? That spell just traded darkest night for brightest day, and vice versa. Really? Still looks like daytime to me. I see your point, but do not lose faith so hastily. Surely you saw this gloomy cloud? Before you arrived, I cast my most famous spell, and see, it's working already. Where? What's happening? Look, the sun reveals herself through that crack in the sky. Behold, the shaft of light. Oh my gosh, you're right. Of course I'm right. Nothing is too difficult for Odin Dark. Whoa, are you an apology? I can't believe it. You're the real deal. Ah, music to my tune-starved ears. Go ahead, you can say it again if you like. In fact, why not follow me around and repeat that a few times, loudly? So we have an idiot and an egomaniac, who's also an idiot. Saizo and your junk. I could feel his eyes on me again. Saizo, are you going to, are you always this vigilant when it comes to me? Don't you get tired? I know I get exhausted being under constant watch. No response? Nothing? But enough belly aching. I need to get these things inside. Wish they weren't so heavy though. 1, 2. All right. Warn me next time, Saizo. I don't make a habit of advertising my presence. You should learn to sense it. Something seems wrong though. You've been looking pale and fatigued lately. Not that we really need you, but I worry that you'll drag the others down if you try to fight in that condition. Oh, sorry, I'm just tired. I'm just tired out from looking over my shoulder all the time. What? You still don't trust me, do you? You've given me no reason to. I'm sure you'd love for me to stop watching you, but I know better. I have one eye and it's staying fixed directly on you. Though I'm forced to admit this is a problem I can't overlook. What problem? What are you talking about? Whoa! Quiet, where do you need these? Those are my things. I can carry them perfectly well myself. That's not what I saw. You are, however tenuously, an ally. I'm not so cruel to let you lug these around by yourself. It is dishonorable to turn a blind eye to one in need of help. Are you impugning my honor? Not at all. Thank you, Saizo. Don't think this means you're off the hook. More importantly, hurry and tell me where this trunk goes. That shed over there. Understood. This will only take a moment. Was he in such a hurry to leave because he was embarrassed? Huh. Saizo, embarrassed. There's a mental picture for you. And Saizo and Asaki. Alright, I think this batch is about ready to pour into the molds. This might be the best candy I've ever made. Wait until the villagers have some. Oh, it's you. I thought you might be be the perpetrator of that sickly sweet smell. Dad, why are you always so down on my hobbies? Because it's beyond me how you can stomach so much candy. What it must do to your stomach, your teeth, your brain. Hey, you told me when you asked me to come with you that I could live as I please. So that's exactly what I'm doing. But why make these giant batches of candy when you're the only one eating it? Oh, I'm hardly the only one. Kids in the village love my candy, and the girls too. What? I don't believe what I'm hearing. This whole candy-making hobby is just a pretext to pick up women. Huh? What the hell, Dad? You spineless worm. I didn't come here to upbraid you about your hobby. But may the gods help you if you do anything to tarnish this army's dignity. If that's how it's gonna be, maybe the problem's not with me, but with your weird ideas about dignity. What did you just say? Forget it. I'm leaving before you embarrass yourself further. Fine with me, this candy's not gonna make itself. Ugh. Oh, poor Saizo. You know, oh, saving the S ranks, right. Odin and Orochi.
I'm sorry for tricking you, Odin. I admit Arcanus Backlassica was a way to make you get me the herbs.
I'm not angry, Orochi. On the contrary, in examining my mystical plumbing, I did discover a problem. I was clogging my casting of spells by putting too many things into them. So, problem solved. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. So, problem solved.
Really turned lemons into lemonade there, didn't you?
Nothing stands in my way for long, but please, no more lies between us. I'm glad to fetch you herbs, no matter how rare.
You're truly a good person, Odin. And no lie, your goodness may be wrecking some of your spells.
What? Why?
You, unlike I, think too much of others. You need to have a heart of stone. If you want to curse people, Odin, you need to think less of people.
Dear Orochi, thank you for your candor. I will try that next time. Something amusing?
The thought of a nice fellow such as you trying to be as cold as me? I just find that too funny.
What? I am Odin Dark. I will make my heart cold as 10,000 gravestones in winter if I must. All right, you have to cut. You have the cut of my cloth, Orochi. Myra's too full of wibbly wobbly flutter stuff to be a mage of shadow.
I knew it. Why do you even want to be a mage? Shadows are required.
It seems stylish.
Stylish?
Long ago, I walked the way of the sword, a flashy blade master. That life became too dull for me. I sought a more flashy way to express myself. In truth, there were other reasons too. It's complicated. In short, however, if I had to change, then magic was the clear choice.
It sounds like a difficult time of your life. I'm happy you found a new way.
Why did you choose to be a diviner, Orochi?
Not much of a choice, I'm afraid. I come from a family of diviners. Not a profession that's well respected. Lady Mikoto treated me very well. Others gave me strange looks.
Strange looks? Oh yes, I know those. I am daily under critical gazes.
Such is the fate for those who work in the mystical arts. So, friend, how about we always be there for each other from now on?
My pleasure, diviner of Hoshido.
Mine too, Mage of Nor and Mystic Warrior of Darkest Night.
Figure he'd probably like that one a lot. Percy!
Mom, I'm back! Is dinner ready yet? You've returned, Percy. I've just finished preparing dinner. No time to wait, I'm gonna dig in! Hold on a second, have you washed your hands yet? Oops, I forgot! I'll run and wash them! Calm yourself, dear, there's plenty of food. Why are you in such a hurry? I have to eat fast! Every moment I'm not training is a missed opportunity! Eat fast, train fast! I need to get big and strong quickly! How else will I be able to keep you safe? You're going to protect me, huh? That's a sweet thought, Perry. Percy? I promise I'll never let anything bad happen to you! You can count on me! I know that, dear. But please, slow down and chew your food properly. You won't be able to train if you have a terrible tummy ache. Good point, Mom. For the time being, I'll train myself to eat quickly but efficiently. Very good.
I'm starting to lose some of the voices that I've given these characters, and I can't remember what they were. Asuki and Baruka. Mission accomplished. I got a ton of useful information tonight. Today's undercover work was riskier than usual. I almost got caught this time. Almost doesn't count, though. Time to share what I learned and go relax.
You're back.
Mom, shouldn't you be asleep? It's really late.
I thought I'd wait for you.
It's fine, Mom. It's an early morning tomorrow. You should be asleep.
Couldn't. I was too worried.
Look, I get sent out on these recon mission trips because I'm good at them. We all risk our lives when we're out on our missions, and I'm no different.
Solo missions are dangerous, though. Hard to recover from setbacks in those. So until I see you're okay, I worry.
I told you, I'm fine. I do what I have to, and that's the end of it. If you stay up all night, you'll just be a liability for all of us tomorrow.
That's what you think, hmm?
Look, it's late. I'm exhausted. We should both get some rest.
Later, then.
Mozu and Silas.
Silas, I did real good in the last fight, huh?
You're definitely showing improvement, that's for sure. I was amazed.
Oh, heck, Silas, I'm not half so amazing as you.
Me? What did I do?
You convinced me I have potential. After that tongue lashing you gave me, I felt like taking another try. The whole reason I'm doing this is so I can live up to your expectations. So thanks, Silas.
Nothing is impossible if you try. I know that from experience.
What do you mean?
I never considered myself particularly talented. I come from a noble family, but that doesn't mean much when it comes to combat.
I don't know, for a farm girl like me, it's pretty dang impressive.
It's not, trust me. I only made it as a knight because I never gave up.
Oh. You know, I bet I could be, I bet I could get to be whatever I wanted with your help. I hope you'll keep on coaching me.
Certainly. You think I'd abandon a pupil as promising as you?
Oh, that reminds me. I was meaning to fix you a home-cooked meal as thanks.
A home-cooked meal, huh?
Don't give me those shifty eyes. It might not be what a city boy is used to, but you'll like it, I guarantee. After all, nothing's impossible if I try.
Nix and Rajat.
Rajat, we need to talk. Hello, Mother. Why are you making that scary face? Did I do something? Rajat, I have to ask you something important. Be honest with me, okay? Okay. What is it? Did you cast a spell on a group of villagers recently? They wanted me to perform a good luck ritual for their upcoming harvest. I didn't really want to, but they were so insistent that I gave in eventually. Well, those villagers have been complaining about you. Why would they complain about me? I just complied with their request. A mysterious illness has been sweeping through the village. They've never seen anything quite like it before. I don't know why that would be. But sometimes even benign magic can have unintended side effects. Many of the villagers are claiming that your spell is tied to this illness. I think that's complete nonsense. I know that you never set out to hurt anyone. But you must tell me more about the enchantment you used. If it did cause their sickness, we need to find a way to make them better. I don't want the villagers to fear you. Those villagers will be wary of me regardless of what I do. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Rajat, what do you mean by that? It's just complicated, Mother. You shouldn't involve yourself in this. No good will come of it. Now wait a minute! Come back, Rajat!
I lost Nix's voice as well. Kinda having trouble figuring out what they are. Laszlo and Hannah. What a nice day.
Laszlo?
Yikes! You scared me, Hannah. Why do you have to sneak up on me like that?
You really couldn't tell I was there? You don't have the most well-honed senses, do you? It's a wonder you became a royal retainer.
You're as harsh as ever. Hey, there's something different about you today. I can't quite place it.
I tried a bit of that lipstick you gave me the other day. That's probably what you're noticing.
Oh, you're right. You did wear it. I was right. That color does look wonderful on you. Let me get a closer look.
Whoa, hey now, you're way too close.
Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. That's just embarrassing.
I was just gonna say that. What were you thinking leaning that way?
I'm sorry. I was just so fixated on you. That lipstick really does make you even more lovely than before.
Oh, thanks? The color ended up being a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be.
It really suits you, and I think you could pull off other kinds of makeup too.
Nope, not a chance. I told you before that this is a one-time thing.
I remember. I was just hoping you'd change your mind about that. Even so, I'm glad I got to see you looking so nice.
You are?
At last, I got you to laugh. Hey, I know what we could do. Let's go show everyone how you look.
What?
You went through the trouble of putting it on. You may as well show off a little bit. I'm sure everyone will shower you with compliments too. Besides, if you're never going to wear it again, they'll definitely want to see it.
Nope, no way, not a chance. There is nothing in the world to get me to do that.
Really? I had no idea you were so shy.
You're one to talk.
How about if we just show Princess Sakura?
I suppose that would be okay.
It's settled then. Let's go find her right away.
Okay, but if you think of flirting with Lady Sakura, it won't be my practice swords that smacks your back.
Yes, ma'am. Kinda lost Laszlo there too. I'm having trouble. I haven't recorded these in a while because I've been away at RTX, so I'm having trouble like getting some of these voices down. Sakura and Leo. I must thank you for your participation in the war meeting, Princess Sakura. Thanks to you, efforts to help the injured in our last battle were greatly expedited.
Thank you, but it wasn't just me, it was all of us working together.
I urge you to accept my gratitude, as well as my apology. I was wrong to say that you weren't suited for the battlefield. You've proven yourself a capable soldier in your own right.
Well, I still don't like it. Hurting others and being hurt back and all that. I just wish the war would stop, but I can't just close my eyes and hope it passes.
Princess Sakura, you're a strong lady. You clearly experience severe anxiety and fear, yet you never let it overcome you. Instead, you find something that you can do to help, and you do it with all your heart.
Thank you, Leo.
I believe I'll be relying on you more in the future, Princess Sakura. You are a truly capable ally.
Oh, thank you. I think I'd like that.
Hey, rank! Who else do we got? Hayato and Rajat.
Rajat, we need to speak. Father, why are you shouting? The villagers have been gossiping. They say you're acting standoffish and you never talk to anybody. What's going on? Nothing. I'm behaving as I always do. I'm not causing any problems or hurting anybody. What's the issue? It's simple. You have an attitude. You have an attitude problem. Maybe you're right. Are we done here? No, we certainly are not. Why can't you cooperate with others? Because I'm not interested in people. Except for one special person. I'm not saying that you have to bend over backward to make friends. At the very least, you must cooperate. There are social rules that must be followed. Rules that are just as important as fighting alongside your allies. I understand what you're saying, Father, but this is really aggravating. Watch your tone, Rajat. You're profoundly mistaken if you think you can go on living like a child. Pursuing only that which piques your foolish, pursuing only that which piques your interest is foolish. Open your mind to new endeavors, new possibilities. It's time you give up your juvenile ways and behave like a grown-up. Rajat, are you even listening? Child. What? How can you sit there lecturing me about being a child? You're younger than I am. Just leave me alone. Hey, come back here! Am I really younger?
I hate you! I hate you too! We're closer.
Good, now slip that end into the loop there.
Like this?
No, not that end, the other one, like this.
I see. I'm not very experienced with handling delicate things. Like this.
Yeah, you did it! It took a little while, but you did it! You made your first daisy crown, and it's pretty! You did a good job!
I'm glad you like it. Now to present this crown of flowers to Her Highness, Princess Elise of Nor. My princess, I hope you will accept my most humble gift of woven daisies.
Thanks! I will accept your garlands with pleasure.
Very good, milady.
Is something the matter?
It's just strange how at peace I feel right now, though we're in the middle of a war.
And you're even making daisy crowns of the princess from an enemy kingdom.
Precisely. It seems to me a miracle. To think if this war had never happened, we might never have become friends.
It's strange, isn't it? We might still be fighting each other. Maybe even killing each other.
It's changed the way I think about things. Hoshidans, Norians. Perhaps we're not so different after all. Perhaps lasting peace truly is attainable.
I feel the same way.
I'm glad to hear it. I may need some of your help to convince everyone of this someday.
I'll do whatever I can.
Alright, we're coming to the end here. Azama and Effie. Effie, are you in here? They said you sustained a lot of damage.
Yes, I'm here, Azama.
You're the most foolish person I've ever known. To think we spoke in jest about defending an enemy, and then you actually did it. What were you thinking?
The so-called enemy in question was a child, Azama. He was abandoned by his comrades and his foot was trapped under a log. Arrows were raining down from above. I couldn't just leave him.
But when you risk your life like that, you risk the lives of everyone in our camp.
Don't worry, I haven't met anyone or anything strong enough to kill me. Besides, you'll always be here to rush in and heal me, right?
Well, I wasn't rushing. I was briskly walking.
If you say so, Azama. In any case, thank you. Anyway, I seem to have lost a little blood and it's making me sleepy.
Yes, rest a while. It'll help your wounds fully heal. That look on her face while she's sleeping, it's so naive. But endearingly naive. And Azama and Setsuna. Oh, Setsuna, say, are you coming home from a trip to the market?
Oh yeah, how did you know?
I just had a feeling. Did everything end up going okay? You got the proper proportions for each of the ingredients, right?
Of course, I got everything I needed. Lady Hinaka wrote out a detailed list. Store clerk was also kind enough to pick out each item for me.
Phew. That's a relief. Well, I have to say that I'm almost proud of you, Setsuna. You managed to run an errand without anything terrible happening. Nicely done.
Oh, thank you.
I see that your ability to comprehend sarcasm hasn't improved. What are you getting up to tonight?
Oh, well, I'm going to cook dinner. I'm so excited about it.
Oh, I see. Wait, what? Who in their right mind would let you near an open flame, let alone a kitchen? We're all doomed.
What do you mean? I love to cook.
Think of all the havoc your cooking has caused in the past. Whoever picked you to make food must have some sort of crazy death wish. This is going to be a culinary catastrophe.
Oh, you think so? I'm glad you're excited.
Setsuna, you can really be thick as a brick sometimes, you know that?
Thank you for saying so.
Never mind. I think I'll go and let Lady Hinaka know that you made it back safely. Oh dear, Setsuna and Niles.
La-di-da.
So strange.
Oh, Niles, what's strange?
I've never seen anybody who looked as content as you always seem to. Whenever I see someone looking happy, I just want to wipe that smile off their face.
That seems like an odd thing to want.
And yet, I don't feel that way when I see you smiling. I can't even picture your face would look like if you were in pain. Are you truly as happy as you look?
Oh, who can say? I know that I don't know at least.
How do you not know if you're happy or not? That seems impossible.
I never really given it a lot of thought, to be honest. I usually just daydream whenever I try to think about stuff like that.
Interesting. That makes me a little bit envious of you, truth be told.
You should try doing it with me. Just let your thoughts drip out of your head. Just let anything that was bothering you just disappear.
I'd imagine it'd require some special training or skill to become so at ease.
Training? No, it's really very easy to do.
Comes that naturally to you. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you, that's a nice thing to say.
I actually meant it as a compliment, too. What is going on with me? Alright, and you probably all saw this coming. You're joking, Rajat! Hello, Rajat. Did you need something?
Nope.
I see. Well, would you mind not staring at me so intently?
Why? I'm not making any noise or physically disturbing you.
I suppose that's true, but it just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Seems every time I turn around, you're there, peeking at me.
Don't worry about it. I'm just watching over you.
But why?
Because you're my soulmate, of course.
What makes you say that? We barely know each other.
Because you saved my life. Watching over you for the rest of yours is the least I can do.
I actually think that's the most you can do, Rajat. And it's not necessary. Yes, I saved your life, but you would have done the same for me, as would anyone.
Sure. Anyway, even if you hadn't saved my life, our fates were already intertwined.
How so?
You really don't remember? This is going to be fun. I'll be observing you even more carefully from now on.
Well, this went poorly. Speak for yourself, your junk. Hey, Selkie, knock it off. Stop tugging on my arm. I told you already, I don't want to go anywhere right now.
Ah, come on, it's really cool, and it's not far from here.
Maybe if you actually told me what it is you wanted to show me.
No, dum-dum, that would ruin the surprise. Hurry up, we're almost there.
Selkie, I'm serious. I'm not going unless you tell me where we're going.
Ah, fine. It's a super scary cave. Can you believe it?
Why would I want to go to a super scary cave?
Because it's exciting. I have no idea what's in there, but it almost sounds like someone's screaming inside. It's probably just the wind, but what if it's an amazing monster?
Oh, great. Wait, I just remembered I have to wash my hair. So I can't go, obviously.
Wash your hair? It looks clean enough to me. Are you still not feeling well? Did you ever go see a healer?
Selkie, I'm gonna level with you. I just don't want to go.
But why?
No reason.
Wait a second. You're not scared, are you?
Me? Scared? I told you already. It's my hair. It's not gonna wash itself. Okay, fine. I'm scared. Happy now?
No, I'm still sad that you won't come with me. By the way, what does it feel like to be scared?
Oh, so now you're taunting me. Great.
No, I honestly don't know what it's like. I'm sorry, it's just the way I am.
Are you serious? You're not scared of anything?
Nothing I can think of.
Well, that's pretty terrifying in and of itself. Oh, but you have a good time exploring the cave. Tried to get eaten by a monster.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
All right, next up we got Kirigi and Valuria.
Thanks for coming with me today, Valoria. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun. Yes, this will be most productive adventure. However, if you dawdle, I will not hesitate to leave you behind. Oh, that's right. I forgot that wolves can usually spend their whole lives in the mountains. I'm not used to traveling with someone who can manage the terrain better than me. It'll be a nice change of pace. I wish your pace changed to a little bit faster. Sorry. Say, is there any place you'd like to visit in particular? There's lots to see up here. Clusters of wildflowers, a whole area covered with lichen, super tall poplars. I think my favorite spot is the glacial lake near the top. The water's so refreshing. Wait, Valoria? Valoria? Don't tell me you left me behind already. I'm over here. Oh, why are you crouching? There's a pile of dead insects here. I'm collecting them. Those and the leaves, a fine hunting ground indeed. Today is a glorious day. Oh, and tufts of stray fur everywhere. Never have I seen such riches. Oh yes, delectable. This is fantastic. Valoria, we've barely reached the foot of the mountain. We still have a long way to go before we reach the summit. My apologies, Kirigi. It's just, I have no desire to go anywhere else. This spot is too perfect. Oh, well, all right, no need to apologize. Let's just stay here for the day. We can eat our lunch and take a slow stroll. The summit can wait for another day. That sounds lovely. Great. Oh, hey, Valeria, look. I think someone left behind a cracked hand mirror.
And connection, kind of. You're junk and Rajat. You know, Rajat, you're not as stealthy as you think you are. I can hear you laughing.
I'm not laughing, I'm giggling. Because following you around makes me giddy. Because I have a secret.
Why don't you just tell me what it is? You know you want to.
No, this is much more fun.
Fine, I'm not going to do anything for the rest of the day. You can just stand there and watch me do nothing if you want.
Fine. If you're going to be that way, I guess I'll spill the magic beans.
Great, let's hear it.
Well, you've been wondering why I'm so obsessed with you.
Because I saved your life, right?
No, because you saved my life twice.
What? How is that possible? We never met before Hayato led us to your village.
Oh, yes, we did. Do you remember when you came to visit my deep realm? There was a wild girl there who ran around tirelessly, curious about everything.
That was you?
It was. I know it doesn't sound like me at all, but my whole life changed that day. In all my youthful enthusiasm, I nearly ran myself straight off a cliff. But you were there to catch me. It took me until the other day to make the connection that it was you.
Gods, I do remember that. That little girl. I mean you. You were so different, so outgoing.
Yeah, well, that incident changed everything.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It was the happiest day of my life. It made me realize that life is precious and I should be a little more selfish. Hayato hated it, but I started dabbling in the dark arts, teaching myself magic. Honestly, I owe you everything.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
Is that all you have to say?
I'm sorry, I'm just in shock. I might need a little time to process this.
Okay, see ya.
Wait, Rajat!
Yes?
About that time.
Just spit it out, your junk.
Sorry, it's nothing. Let's talk later. Well, now I've made my wife uncomfortable. Okay, we're only halfway to being married, but still. Harry and Hinata.
Quite a haul today, huh? I can barely carry it all.
I can't help myself. I have to buy every cute thing I see. Thanks for coming with me again.
Come on, how often have I carried your bags by now? You don't need to thank me every time. It's just fun spending time with you.
I love going shopping with you too. I always have fun.
Hey, Perry, you remember that ribbon you bought for me? And how you ended up wearing it yourself? Well, this time I bought one just for you. I'd like you to wear it.
You did what? Wow! Oh, look at how precious it is. It's such a pretty shade of pink. Thank you so much, Hinata.
Sure thing, I'm glad you like it. I don't know if you know, Perry, but you're a very special girl to me. When you're happy, I'm happy too.
A special girl?
Yeah, I really like you, Perry.
Huh?
If I didn't, I wouldn't have lugged your bags around every time you went shopping. I want to be your companion. Not just on shopping trips, but through your life. I can't think of anyone I'd rather devote my life to. So will you?
Sure, I'll be your girlfriend.
What? Just like that, for real?
Yeah, you always help me out, whether it's shopping or fighting. I like that a lot.
Really? Jeez, you agreed before I could even finish the question.
That makes us lovey-dovey, schmoopy-whoopy sweethearts. Hooray for us!
Hey, if it makes you happy, I'm all for it too. I'm proud to be your sweetheart.
And baby dimension. Azura and Jacob getting married.
The path is yours to climb.
I figured I'd do it actually this time because figure I'd do the actual words this time so that way it's not I don't ruin the moment, but I seem to already have with my stuttering.
Oh, Jacob, is that you? I didn't realize anyone was here.
Pardon me, milady. I meant to announce myself, but I was entranced by the music. Your singing gives me such peace.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you can relax around me.
Indeed I can. With you I feel at ease. I'm not sure if you realize how rare that is. I've shared more of myself with you over the past few days than with anyone else.
I'm touched that you've trusted me with your story. We've both been through a lot.
Yes, that's true. I'm certain that this is part of it. However, there's something else.
What's that?
I've fallen in love with you, Lady Azura.
Oh my.
I know you're a princess, and far above my station, but my feelings are so strong. I could not keep them to myself any longer. Excuse me, I will not trouble you further.
Jacob, wait.
Yes, milady?
There's so many details of our stories that I wish had turned out differently. But I would go through that pain again and again as long as it brought me here to you. Let's finish our stories together.
Do you mean that?
Yes, you helped me appreciate the happy memories I already have. And you've given me desire to create more. I'd like them to be with you. Jacob, are you alright? I think he fainted.
That's how they got married, apparently. Kaze and Felicia.
Hey, Kaze?
Yes, Felicia?
I'm always happy for your help, but you seem to be dropping by more often lately. Sometimes you show up when I'm not having any trouble at all.
Do I?
You do. Are you trying to be prepared for when I inevitably make a mistake? Because you don't have to. There are whole days I don't have any mistakes at all.
No, you've got the wrong idea.
Then what is it?
It's because I like being around you.
Huh?
Before, I only wanted to help you as an ally and a friend. But I've come to realize now that I just want to spend time with you. I want to hear you laugh and talk with you and learn about you. I love you, Felicia.
You what me?
Felicia, you're an honest person. You act always with earnest and sincerity. And you are kind, so you don't resent having devoted your life to serving others. As I've grown close to you and come to see who you really are, I've fallen in love with you. Will you be with me?
I'm sorry, this is so unexpected. I'm so happy you told me this, Kaze.
You mean?
Yes, I am yours.
I have not felt such joy in a long time. Thank you, my love. I will protect you always.
And I'll do the same.
Aww. Elise and Ryoma. Princess Elise, I have an important question for you.
Oh, what is it?
Are you betrothed to anyone?
Betrothed?
Yes, is there someone that you've been promised to?
No, of course not. At least not that I know of.
Are you certain?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain Xander would have told me something that important. But even if I was, it wouldn't matter to me.
What do you mean?
There's already someone I have feelings for.
Oh, I see.
Why do you look so surprised? Is it really so weird for me to love someone?
No, princess, not at all.
What about you, Prince Ryoma? Is there someone you have feelings for?
There is. However, it seems my hopes to be with her have been vanquished like the morning dew.
What do you mean?
I suppose I no longer have anything to lose by telling you. The one who holds my heart is you, Princess Elise.
Me?
However, if you already have your heart set on someone, I will respect that. I only wish for you to be happy.
No, it's not like that.
Princess?
The person I like is you.
Truly? And to think I was so upset a moment ago.
It's true. You're the only one for me. Now I'm all embarrassed.
To tell you the truth, I already bought you this ring as proof of my intentions. I intend to marry you, Elise. This ring, it represents that promise.
Oh, Ryoma.
Elise, will you take me as your husband? Together we'll create a world where people of both our kingdoms can live happily.
Yes, I will happily marry you, my prince. I love you so much, Ryoma. I'm so happy.
And I love you, my future queen.
Well, hey! Setsuna and Niles. Setsuna, what are your plans for your future?
My future? Well, I think I'll probably just keep daydreaming. It works for me. Hopefully Lady Hinoka will keep taking care of me while I do.
I see. That could prove quite difficult for you, couldn't it?
Difficult? How do you mean?
The world isn't a nice place, and things could always change with Lady Hinoka. It might be possible for you to get by. It might be impossible for you to get by if you're always daydreaming.
I love Lady Hinoka to help me.
Right now you do, but she is a princess. She won't always be able to help you out.
If that happens, I might have to think of some other plan then.
I was thinking that too. You'd be in trouble if you kept daydreaming like you do.
Oh wait, my family is very rich. I'd be okay.
It's almost insulting how privileged you are.
Is it? I don't understand.
Regardless, your family's money may not be enough. Money can easily run out.
You might be right. What can I do though? I really like daydreaming.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I had an idea. I thought of a way that you can keep daydreaming no matter what.
Okay.
If you and I were together, that would solve all your problems. It would make me happy to look out for you.
I don't know what to say. No, I do. Yes, of course. I've actually daydreamed about this when we've talked before.
I was hoping you'd say something like that.
But can I stay the way I am, even if we're together? I love daydreaming.
Of course, like I said, I'll take care of you. The desire to sacrifice, that's the problem. That's the desire to sacrifice. That's the problem of being, pardon me, I'm so infatuated with you, I'm tongue-tied. That's the problem with being in love with you.
Niles, let's go lie in that field and daydream for days.
Yeah, but just hours, okay? We may need to eat at some point.
All right.
They were really cute together. Like I like how Niles kind of treated it as like a social experiment where it's like, huh, I wonder what she's kind of like there. And Setsuna's just off in her own world, and Niles is like, I've really grown to love her. Hana and Laszlo. Hey there, Hana. Lady Sakura seemed to like your lipstick the other day. Hope it wasn't too awkward for you.
She did like it. Her kind words even made me blush a little bit.
I brought you another lipstick since the first was such a success. Would you like to try it for me?
Laszlo, I told you I wasn't going to wear anything more after that one time. Continuing to offer more will only annoy me.
I apologize. I won't say another word about it. I thought that since you smiled so broadly when Lady Sakura complimented you, maybe this would be a way to get you to like me more.
I actually kind of surprised that you gave up so easily for once.
Of course, the last thing I want to do is make the woman I love hate me.
That's good. What? What did you just say?
I said that I love you, Hana.
Are you messing with me? I'm warning you, I won't forgive you if you are.
I'm not teasing you. I'm telling you the honest truth about how I feel. You inspire me to work hard. You inspire me with how hard you work for Princess Sakura. I might throw out my compliments easily, but this isn't something I joke about.
Laszlo.
I realize now, though, that I may have been a bit annoying with the makeup stuff.
Perhaps at first, but I don't think it's as annoying anymore.
What do you mean?
At first I was bothered that you were disrupting my training. But now, especially after what you said, you make me happy when you're around. I think that's because I love you too.
Really? I'm so happy to hear you say that, Hana. I'm glad that I bought this then, and not just that lipstick.
What is this, some sort of box?
Open it and find out.
Is this? It's a glass cherry blossom.
Indeed, I know how much Lady Sakura means to you. I thought that you really liked this. It's a good symbol of starting a relationship too. What do you think?
Thank you, Laszlo. It means a lot that you respect my dedication to Lady Sakura. All right, I've made up my mind.
About what?
If we're to be together, you'll have to let me help you. If we're to be together, you'll have to let me help you train. We'll train so much that Lord Xander will be proud of your hard work. You improving is my only condition.
You mean, if I tried to become a better retainer, we could be together?
Exactly. Should we start now? I think a competition in skill's a good start. Or maybe just some routine drills.
Hana, thank you. Your eagerness to help me is wonderful and inspiring. But for now, perhaps we should just stay here and talk some more. I want to know all about you.
Oh, all right. That idea actually makes me quite happy too.
Laz is quite the charmer when he's not constantly throwing out compliments. Inoka and Xander.
Hello, Prince Xander. Is something wrong? Your summons sounded urgent.
I apologize for the rush, but I didn't realize until this morning what today was.
What do you mean? Is there something special about today?
There is a Norian belief that couples who dine together on this day, well, they say the bonds that tie them are strengthened by eating together today.
I don't quite understand.
I'm sorry, allow me to explain. After the last dinner party, I had hoped to plan more meals between the royalty. I thought that by doing so we could bring our two kingdoms even closer together. But I also realized that you were one of the one I specifically wished to get to know better.
Prince Xander, are you saying, do you have feelings for me?
Yes, Princess Hinoka. That is it exactly. It's actually a bit difficult to leave myself vulnerable like this. That's not a feeling I'm accustomed to.
You may feel vulnerable, but you aren't in any danger, Prince Xander. I've cared for you for a while now. But even before you planned that dinner you won't admit to planning. That kind act made me think that maybe my feelings toward you were mutual.
Oh? Was that obvious? I'll admit, I feared how you would react to my confession.
You have nothing to fear. You said that eating together today would strengthen our bond?
That is the belief in Nor, anyway.
In that case, we better find something to eat and somewhere to eat it.
Princess Hinoka, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I planned ahead, just in case you did feel for me as I feel for you. Follow me, I have a special meal waiting for us.
I can't wait.
Alrighty. Better hurry up, we got 4 more of these to do and I'm running out of voice. Mozu and Silas.
Hey, Mozu.
What's up, Silas?
I wanted to thank you again for the meal you made me. Every course was delicious, I mean that.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. The meal was supposed to be my thanks to you. Seeing your smile as you dug into your 5th slice of pie was plenty enough for me.
Did I really eat 5 slices?
Yep.
I believe you, it was that good. In fact, it makes me wish I could have your cooking every day.
Oh, Silas, you kidder. Though, I mean, if you're serious.
She suddenly become a Southern belle.
We ain't got nothing like this back at the farm.
I wouldn't mind. You could come by every day.
Oh, I might take you up on that. Although, making the trip to your place might be tedious. It would be easier if we just lived together.
Huh? Are you asking me to be your maid or something?
Keep going back to Southern Belle.
No, not my maid. I want you to be, well, here.
What's this?
A ring.
You mean like an engagement ring?
Yes, I want you to be my wife.
But, golly.
Southern Belle again.
Golly. You must really see something in me.
What do you mean?
I've got potential, right? And you're helping me bring it out? I can't wait to see how crazy strong I get once you're my husband. I'll be mowing down enemies left and right.
So you accept?
Isn't it obvious? I might not be one of your fancy city girls, but I'm yours.
And I'll treasure you for the rest of my life, Mozu.
Oh, shucks, Silas.
I know her, like, I mentioned this before. I know her actual voice actress doesn't speak with a southern accent. Good God. But, like, her speech just makes it seem like she should. And it bugs the hell out of me unless I do it. Princess Sakura, may I have a word?
Hi, Leo. May I ask why you're looking at me like that? You're making me nervous. Oh dear, please say something before I explode.
Princess Sakura, there's something I must tell you. I've been truly impressed by your efforts in our war meetings recently. You're always thinking about how to help others and never about yourself. I hope that your kind heart never changes. In fact, I wish to protect it.
Don't worry about me, Leo. I promise I won't let the war change me.
I'm glad to hear it, but that's not exactly what I meant.
Oh?
Seeing such kindness inspired me to have inspired something in me. Feelings I never thought I'd have. Feelings of love for you.
For me?
You have such a sweet heart, full of understated strength. There's no one else like you. I need to have you by my side, Sakura. That is, if you feel the same.
Oh, Leo, I don't know what to say. To be honest, I feel the same way about you, but you're so brave and noble. I'm not sure I'm a good match for you.
That simply isn't true, and I'm willing to spend the rest of my life proving it to you.
The rest of your life?
Yes, Sakura, but we can start with a stroll. We could walk hand in hand. We could even speak of the happier things.
Oh, like what?
Things like the peace I feel when I'm near you. See, now you're blushing.
That's because that sounded like the best idea I've ever heard. I want to be with you forever, Leo, and learn all about this side of you.
As you wish, Sakura, ever as you wish. Oh boy, there are so many paralogs I have to do after this. Effie and Azama. Effie, do you have a few minutes to have a philosophical chat?
I suppose I do, but you do realize I don't have any injuries at the moment, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, you know, it seems like the only time we talk is when I'm hurt in battle.
Ah, of course. Well, this does concern your habit of getting injured in battle, I suppose.
How so?
I want to protect you.
What do you mean? You protect me all the time by tending my wounds.
I want to protect you before you get injured. Because I want to live a long and happy life. With you by my side.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. At first I was annoyed with your selflessness. It seemed impractical. But as I've come to admit to myself, it has a certain charm. I also admire your fearlessness in the face of unbelievable danger.
Azama.
Please, let me finish. I've never said this before, to anyone. I love you.
I was hoping you'd say that. I think I love you too. You seem a bit prickly at first. But the way you always rushed in to treat me before anyone else after a battle, I started to think of you as my hero.
Well, that is the word I'd most likely use to describe myself.
Shh, don't spoil the moment. Anyway, I spent so much time worrying and caring about Elise. Feels nice to have someone who feels the same way about me. So thank you.
You're welcome. I would find this existence much less interesting if you were dead.
Yes, you do need to work on both receiving and giving compliments.
All right, 2 more, right? No, 1 more. Orochi and Odin.
A moment of your time, Orochi.
Of course, excellent friend. Of course, excellent friend.
Yes, friend. I want to discuss a matter of eternal significance. I am, as you know, Odin Dark, the bringer of darkness. Yet is not the darkness darker when beside the lightest light. In short, I seek my other half, that which makes me stronger.
Other half?
Yeah, me, the darkest dark. You, the lightest light.
Oh, you want to team him in battle? Hoshiden and Norian magic?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm so confused.
Other half. I'm asking for your hand.
My other hand?
No, I want to marry you.
Is this some sort of Odin joke of maximum joshery?
No.
You're serious?
Yes, you have beguiled me with your mischief and magic.
I have? I swear that I used no enchantments on you.
I didn't say you did. I'm only saying how I feel. Plainly as I can.
I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm on under some sort of curse of tongue-tiedness.
Well, you know better than anyone else that I'm a failure with curses.
I guess so, but still, your declaration has me under a strange spell. The truth is, I'm pretty fond of you too, Odin. Flashy and all. There's just no one like you.
You think? Woo!
What in all heavens was that, Odin?
I'm not sure.
I think you just cursed me, Odin, an unbreakable curse. And now I'm stuck at your side until death do us part.
Oh, those two. Some of those are really cute, and I like them a lot. Anyway. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 paralogs, we're gonna be doing chapter 23, Already Undone. When Junk's army nears the Valla castle, they encounter Azura's mother, Already. She's defeating withdrawals, but her presence shocks Azura. See you all then! Later!